Outlander fans, it's time to talk about some surprising and potentially concerning news about the show's final season. As we await the conclusion of Season 7, details about Season 8 have already started rolling in, and there's a lot to unpack. Could the introduction of brand new characters in the final season mean trouble for the show's ending? That's right. Despite being the final chapter of, Season 8 will be adding several new faces to the cast. This includes Kieran Bew as retired British soldier Charles Cunningham, Francis Tomelty as his mother Elspeth, and Carla Woodcock as Amaranthus Grey. While these characters sound intriguing, their late introduction is raising some red flags. Here's the thing. Outlander has always been about Claire and Jamie. Their love story is what keeps us all hooked, right? So why would the showrunners risk shifting the focus by bringing in new characters when we're so close to the finish line? If you're a fan of the books, you already know that Diana Gabaldon's novels are sprawling, often well over 1,000 pages. And while the TV series has done a solid job of adapting the books so far, Season 8 is set to cover novels worth of material. Written in my own heart's blood, Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone, and elements of Gabaldon's upcoming 10th novel. So, with just 10 episodes left to wrap up story, can the show really afford to introduce new characters and give them meaningful arcs? Or could these additions hurt the final season by taking away valuable screen time from our favorite characters? Charles Cunningham is a retired British captain with big ambitions. He's aiming to raise an army on the Ridge, which will directly threaten Jamie, and his mother Elspeth only adds fuel to the fire by rallying the Loyalists. Amaranthus Grey, meanwhile, has ties to Lord John Grey and William Ransom. These characters sound important, but with only 10 hours to work with, their storylines could either dominate or end up feeling rushed and incomplete. Now, Diana Gabaldon has reassured fans that the showrunners will carefully select which threads to adapt from her books. But the announcement of these new characters has many wondering if the final season will be stretched too thin. Will the writers be able to juggle novels worth of plot while also introducing fresh faces? With Claire and Jamie's relationship still at the heart of the series and major plot lines left to resolve, there's a real concern that these new characters might pull focus from the emotional conclusion fans have been waiting for. What if they don't get the proper send-off they deserve? Season 7 has already packed in a ton of storylines. From Claire and Jamie's adventures in the 18th century to Brianna and Roger's life in the 20th, there's so much ground to cover. How can the final season possibly tie all these threads together, while giving the new characters their due? It's a daunting task. So, what's the best-case scenario for Season 8? Personally, I think the new characters should take a back seat to the core storyline. Let them exist as minor footnotes in Claire and Jamie's journey, rather than key players in a show that's already brimming with complex characters and dramatic tension. We've been on this epic journey with Claire and Jamie for 8 seasons now, and fans deserve a final season that focuses on giving these characters and their story the ending they deserve. With Gabaldon's involvement, there's still hope that we'll deliver a satisfying conclusion, but only time will tell how these new characters fit into the larger narrative. Are you worried about Outlander Season 8's new character additions? Or do you think they'll add something valuable to the final season? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates.